Welcome back to School's Challenge Quiz. It's the first match in round 2 and the scores are Jago High on 6 and the Queen's School on 2. It's now time for our speed challenge, in which teams can answer as many questions as possible in 3 separate 60-second periods. Jago High, it's time for your first minute. In the Bible, which master of eunuchs was instructed to have Daniel and his companions take up positions in the king's palace? Incorrect. Ashpenaz. What is the name for the main unit that creates and anchors microtubules in a cell?
Centromere.
No, centriole. Spell the word furlough, which means...
F-U-R-L-O-U-G-H.
Correct. Who is the member of parliament for North East St. Elizabeth in Jamaica?
Delroy Slowly.
Correct. In which group of Caribbean islands is the Cyril E. King International Airport located?
U.S. Virgin Islands.
Correct. What is the deepest lake in the world?
Baikal.
Correct. Which artist released the single Easy on Me?
Adele.
Correct. What is the name for the amount of energy required to raise the temperature of 1 gram of water by 1 degree Celsius at standard pressure?
Specific capacity.
Incorrect. Calorie. What is the sign of 120 degrees in third form?
Sign positive, so. Root 3.2.
Correct. Who played the lead actor in the movie Hacksaw Ridge?
Sorry. Desmond Daughter or something like that.
Tommy Jones.
Incorrect. Andrew Garfield. In what year did Jamaica hold its first House of Assembly sitting?
1959.
Incorrect. 1664. That's the end of the first minute for Jago. Now we go to the Queen's School for their first minute. In the Bible, what was the name of the prince of eunuchs who was given responsibility for the meals of Daniel and his companions?
Eutychus.
Incorrect. Melzar. What is the name for the point on a chromosome where spindle fibers attached to pull sister chromatids apart during cell division?
Centriole.
No, centromere. Spell the word denouement, which means the resolution in the plot.
D-E-N-E-M-E-A-O-R.
No, D-E-N-O-U-E-M-E-N-T. Who is a member of parliament for East Central St. Catherine in Jamaica?
East Central. Alanda Turlong.
Correct. In which Caribbean country is the Punta Cana International Airport?
Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico.
Incorrect. Dominican Republic. What is the second largest of the 5 Great Lakes by volume?
Lake Superior. Lake Superior.
Incorrect. Lake Michigan. Which artist released the single Peaches?
Justin Bieber.
Correct. What is the name for a substance that increases the chemical reaction rate by decreasing its activation energy?
Reactor.
Incorrect. Catalyst. And that's the end of the first minute for the Queen's School. Now we go back to Jago High for their second minute. Jago, the Solemn Cup is awarded to women competing in which sport?
Golf.
Correct. A car moves at an average speed of 25 kilometers per hour. In 6 hours, what distance will it travel?
150 kilometers.
Correct. What is the first person present tense of the Spanish verb salir?
Salgo.
Correct. Which Caribbean author wrote the novel A Quality of Violence?
Amisaki.
Correct. What type of fish was originally used in the Jamaican dish Solomon Gun?
Red Erin.
Yes. In the Bible, who was the second of the 3 daughters born to Job after his
Keziah.
sufferings? Correct. What is the name for a cell or nucleus which contains a complete set of chromosomes paired with their homologs?
Genome.
Incorrect. Diploid. Which tense is used in this sentence? Jane has passed her examination.
Present perfect tense.
Correct. Lady Froila Salam is the Governor General of which Caribbean country?
Belize.
Correct. What is the current name of the ancient city of Byzantium?
Constantinople. Istanbul.
Correct. What is the name for lines on a map joining points with the same atmospheric pressure? I believe the bell came before that answer. The correct answer is isobar, and that's the end of the second minute for Jago High. Now we go back to the Queen's School for their second minute. The Queen's School, the sine of 120 degrees is equal to the cosine of how many degrees?
150.
Incorrect. 30 degrees. Who played the lead actor role in the movie Captain Fantastic?
Dwayne Johnson.
No, Viggo Mortensen. Give the original name of the town that became the second capital of Jamaica in the 16th century.
Santiago de la Vega.
No, Villa de la Vega, or Santiago de la Vega. The Vince Lombardi Trophy is awarded to the winners of which sporting event?
Golf.
No, the Super Bowl. A toy bus moves at a constant speed of 4 meters, 15 seconds. What is the first person present tense of the Spanish verb rogar?
Rogo.
No, ruego. Which Caribbean author wrote the book History of Negro Revolt?
Claude McKay.
No, CLR James. Traditionally, which protein is used in the Jamaican recipe rundown?
Milk.
Incorrect. Mackerel. In the Bible, Mackerel or saltfish. That's the end of the second minute for the Queen's School. Now we go back to St. Jago High for their third and final minute. St. Jago, what is the stage name of the singer born Peter Jean Hernandez?
Bruno Mars.
Correct. What is the name for the point of maximum positive displacement on a transverse wave?
Amplitude.
Incorrect. Crest. What is 56,598 to the nearest 100,000?
100,000.
100,000.
Correct. Who played the lead actress in the movie Elle?
Isabel Rupier.
Correct. In what year was the original Treaty of Chagarama signed to establish CARICOM?
1973.
No, 1973. Who is the chairman of the Sports Development Foundation in Jamaica? No, George Sutar. If a person walked at 3 meters per second, what distance was traveled in 27 seconds?
81? 81 meters.
Correct. What does the Spanish verb exigir mean in English?
To demand.
Correct. Which Caribbean country is the birthplace of the poet Cyril Dabydeen?
Ghana.
Correct. Complete the Jamaican proverb. Im duono Ephraim.
B.
No, bullfoot. In the Bible, Saul was a member of which religious sect before he was converted to Christianity and renamed Paul?
Sadducees.
No, it was the Pharisees. And that's the end of the third and final minute for St. Jago High. And we now go back to the Queen's School for their third and final minute. Queen's School in the Bible, which of Job's friends was described as a Temanite?
Zophar.
No, Eliphaz. What is the name of the cell formed when two gametes fuse during fertilization?
Diploid.
Incorrect. Zygote. Which tense is used in this sentence? She had lived in that house for 40 years.
Past participle.
No, past perfect. Sir Errol Charles is the Governor General of which Caribbean country?
Barbados.
Incorrect. St. Lucia. What is the current name of the ancient city of Petrograd?
Pass.
St. Petersburg. What is the name for lines on a map joining points of the same depth below water?
Isobath.
Correct. What is the stage name of the singer born Marshall Mathers III?
Eminem.
Correct. What is the name for the temperature to which air needs to be cooled at constant pressure in order to achieve a relative humidity of 100%?
Pass.
Dew point. What is 148.99 to the nearest 100?
100.
I believe the wrong answer came first. 100. That's the correct answer, and that's the end of the third and final minute for the Queen's School and the end of our speed challenge. The scores at this time: St. Jago High on 27 and the Queens on 6. When we come back, it's the exciting buzzer challenge which will decide our winners. Stay tuned. This first match in round 2 of TVJ Schools Challenge Quiz returns right after this.